Billions get raised behind closed doors. We don't get a look at who's being paid in the system. But I want to tell you who the top money makers that are state employees. P.S. This blew my freaking mind. Like, I didn't realize this was happening.
What? Who is it?
Guess.
Who's the top employee?
Who the top employee
in Washington
is.
State.
Bingo. And then how much
and
they're paid.
Not like Ferguson. So these are like more state employees versus.
These are all technically state employees.
Got it. Is Ferguson in there?
Ferguson is in here, but he
Okay.
doesn't even make the top 10.
What?
Not even close.
Okay. The Seattle mayor?
No, because we're talking state level, state public.
State level public. Okay, wait. He's not even in the running?
No,
What?
not in the top 10. Okay,
Oh
so
my-
check this
I
out.
wouldn't even.
So let's bracket this again. 6 figures or 7 figures?
Oh, please don't tell me 7 figures.
6.56 million.
The top person?
'Kay.
Person.
One
Is this
person.
like an AI
Nope.
infrastructure
Nope.
genius person?
No, it's the head coach at the University of Washington, Jed Fish. Okay, now most of this is non-state funds. Okay, they're through the athletic program and the revenues.
Okay.
But technically, because he works for the University of Washington, he is a state employee.
I can see the reason though, because competition.
Bingo.
You want the best, so you're gonna have to pay the best salaries or whatever.
Well, yes and no. So hold on.
Only if you're winning though.
We're going into a rant. Let me rant here for 2 seconds. I think college sports has gotten out of control. I think we're making it too much about the sport and not about the education. Do you think we should be spending this much in college football and college basketball and allowing our college athletes to make, real money? Or should they have to wait till they're a professional? My feeling is like, let's keep education.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, well, it's funny. I brought up competition and winning, but you bring up the most important part about college and universities is learning
Bingo.
and education and just getting ready for the rest of the world.
And sports are a phenomenal part about learning and education.
Yeah.
My kids are very involved in that, and I, of course, am too. But when I see that individual is the top paid Washington State employee, it just kind of makes me go,
Okay, side note question for you. And are we going to go through all these? Because I'm really curious.
We're not going to go through all of them.
Or some more of them?
I'm going to give you kind of tier 1 and 2 ideas.
This is
tier
kind of like
3
an
and tier 4.
off-the-wall question, but it has to do with college sports.
Yeah.
Do you think the reason college sports has so much spending in it is not just because of the competition, these colleges against other colleges, but because of the NFL? Because it's part of this big machine. Because the colleges spit out the future NFL players.
Yeah.
And even though they don't have a formal relationship, they are part of the same system.
Yeah. Show me the money. I will show you the incentive. If you want to know why something's happening, follow the money. So let's just follow the money for a second.
Yeah.
Nike wants their sponsors. And it doesn't have to be football. We're talking football, basketball, hockey, lacrosse. I mean, pick them all. We're talking men's sports, women's sports. It's about money. And it's also about betting. Danny Sprinkler, $2.9 million.
Oh, these are all sports, basically.
Sports.
It's all university
It's
related.
sports all the way down to
Tao Sheng Quan Get.
well, and the president of the University of Washington is making $912,000.
But I'm saying the next one that has is Allison Tucker, Chief Executive Officer, State Investment Board.
So the Washington State
Interesting.
Investment Board. So tier 1 and tier 2 is almost all. So there's like 3 levels to state employees. Tier 1 and tier 2 is almost all university athletics, and those are paid by non-state funds. Tier 3 is executive leadership and asset management. So this is paid by mixed and portfolio fees. So UW Chief Endowment Officer, $954,000. UW President, $912,000. And the State Investment Board, who you just mentioned, $612,000. Then you move down into public health and in the institutional medicine. You've got DSHS psychiatrist making $527,000. Another psychiatrist making $526,000.
What?
The chief science officer making $315,000. You've got nurses and correction
So
officers.
do they make more than Bob Ferguson?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, Fergie only makes like 198. Yeah. Your nurses and your corrections officers, now they may start out at like 80, 90, or
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
After a few years, they're making between 250 to 400. Now, one, if you're a nurse for the state and you're in that corrections field, you should make more. There's hazard pay. If you're a police officer in the corrections field working at the jail, there is a bit of hazard pay. However, some of these numbers just blow my mind.
We might need to change our professions here.